If you play Kingshot and care about KvK, recruiting, or finding the right kingdoms, this site is basically your command center. This is Kingshot Atlas. Kingshot Atlas is a data-driven platform designed to help you scout kingdoms, track performances, and make smarter transfer decisions. Instead of relying on guesswork and word of mouth of other players, everything here is built around real data. Starting on the homepage, you immediately get access to one of the most important features, kingdom rankings. These rankings are based on Atlas scores and KvK performances, giving you a clear snapshot of how strong each kingdom really is. You can scroll through, filter, and compare kingdoms to see where they stand, whether you're scouting future opponents or looking for a new home. You can take a look and see how they did in each prep and battle phase. You can also click on the kingdom itself and see the KvK history. And to go one step further, you can also compare it to your kingdom. And it will show you the prep wins, invasions, dominations, battle streak, and so on and so forth. Beyond rankings, Kingshot Atlas also focuses on the community side of things, what's often referred to as Alliance Center. Here in Alliance Center, you can actually take a look at your alliance in general by users that also show TC level, infantry levels, cav, and so on and so forth. You can also check on the Bear Rally tier list, and you can also design your hive in-game. A really neat feature that I like is the Analytics tab. This is where you can actually see where your alliance stands out and where the weak points are. So when it does come to transfer phases, you can see where you can improve on as an alliance. One of the most standout features on this site is the transfer hub. This is where you can go if you're transferring or recruiting. So we're going to take a look at my own kingdom recruitment here. And here you can see the Atlas score of the kingdom, the prep win rate, battle win rate, dominations, KvKs they had, and then also the characteristics of the kingdom of what they're looking for. You can also see their kingdom bio to show what they have as far as a united kingdom, castle rotations, shared sanctuaries, KvK focused, and so on and so forth. In the more details tab here, you can also see the alliances in that kingdom that are part of NAP, which also shows their bear hunt times, Viking Vengeance times, Swordland times, and Tri-Alliance Clash. This is a great way to see if any of the kingdoms fit for your time zone. Where Kingshot Atlas really stands out is in its KvK Tools. So you'd go to Tools, you can go to KvK Battle Planner, and this is where you can actually set up counter rally timers. And if one counter rally doesn't work, you can add a second one. And if that doesn't work, you can always add a third one. This is a great way to time rallies perfectly so the other kingdom doesn't have a chance to reinforce the garrison. Another great KvK tool that this site has to offer would be the KvK Battle Registry. This is where you can register alliance members and other NAP alliances together all in one place. So you can get the time available that they can attend to, you can get their troop levels between infantry, cavalry, and archers, as well as the command center level, giving you a clear image of who can be a rally leader and who should be garrisoning castle during KvK battles. Another great feature that this site has to offer is the KvK prep schedule. You open the scheduler up, you go to set up a new schedule, put the KvK number in, put the date that the KvK is on, and then you can select the prep days that you have. You can also do the assigned buff days to what buff is going to line up with what days, and so on and so forth. You can also put in the speed up input format to how many days, hours, and minutes that the users have for speed ups. You can also put how much true gold they have, what they're planning to promote, and also if you want them to provide a screenshot, they can do so. Once you're done doing that, you can create the schedule, and now it's going to bring you to the actual form itself, where you put your username, alliance tag, and now you're going to choose the time range that you're wanting to do. And if you don't need those days, you can just choose I don't need a buff slot. Once you're done here, you can put in the amount of speed ups you have. So 60 hours of speed ups. the target that you're going to be using the general speedups for, and click next. And then also any notes here that you want to send to the prep manager. So once you've done that, you click submit, and it has been submitted. Once you've done all that, you'll be brought to the prep manager screen. Right here is where you can see all the submissions, the one that I just did, and the availability that they have. So 15:30 to 12. So you go to 15:30 here, and you can actually put in the person there, and it'll tell you what slot they have. This is a great way to organize KvK prep, as it is one of the most hectic times of the game. Kingshot Atlas also extends beyond the website with its own Discord bot. This allows you to access key data and tools directly within your Discord server. Whether you're checking stats, looking up kingdoms, or coordinating with your alliance, the bot makes everything faster and more accessible. It fits naturally into how most alliances already communicate, making it a powerful extension of the platform already. Once you've added it to your server, you can access the bot dashboard, and it'll give you a long list of event reminders that you can run. Another great feature that it has is roles. So you can actually set up specific roles for those events, so not everyone is getting notified. It's a great way to keep things organized, as well as having reminders for those that want to have them. Overall, Kingshot Atlas brings together scouting, recruiting, and KvK planning all into one unified platform. If you're serious about improving your kingdom's performance, finding the right place to play, or bringing the right people into your kingdom itself, this is a tool that can give you a real advantage. Take some time to explore it, look up your kingdom, and start making decisions based on real data and not guesswork.